Wow. Walking around here, and it's a peaceful place actually. There's a cabin over there. I wonder who lives there. Well, doesn't really matter. I think I'm just gonna be meditating for a while. I think I'll go to those two islands over there. Wow, it's clean. Oh, it appears as if it's letting me a bath. Interesting world. Exetior is quite the home. It was fun. It was nice meeting the family over there, but sometimes I really want to be at my own time. That's got that Sailor Galaxy. Quite the young one. It's actually very charming. Yeah, reminds me of my younger days. So many stars. Oh, shooting stars as well. That's actually beautiful. It's a good place to meditate. Time for me to sync with the Master Emerald again. Still wonder who lives over there in that cabin. Anyways, just going to start.
Hey. Hey. Yo, new guy.
Oh, pardon me. Is this your realm? Your place?
Well, the home of time is basically within the fourth dimension, so you can pretty much go anywhere. You might end up in front of our areas, but it's no big deal. I just came to greet you since technically you're a guest here, and I wanted to introduce myself due to the fact that I have been gone the longest.
Well, let me introduce myself. My name is Zack. Zack the Vampire. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Zack the Vampire. I'm known as Asriel, although now I'm called Asriel.Exetior. I'm the son of Exetior, of course, one of his many kids.
So you're one of the many children that he explained to me.
Children, right? Well, technically not, since I'm not a kid. But
yeah. He calls me a child anyway, so.
Yeah. Hey, why don't you come over to my place for a while, man? Come hang out for a bit.
So that cabin is yours?
Yeah. Well, again, technically, that's still connected to the main home of time. It's just that because we're in the fourth dimension, everything's spread out. So, yeah.
Well, by all means, go ahead.
Right then.
I say you're different from any other of Exetior's children. You're not even Movian.
Wait, how so? Ah, yeah. Well, I come from another reality where basically, monsters exist. I guess would be the proper term for us.
Will be the first time I ever encountered monsters.
Yeah. So yeah, basically when my dad was spreading his influence out more, he came to my reality, found out what was going on there, and decided to help. And so he revived me, who was stuck in a weird ass form. I'll explain a little later, but come on.
Most of the ones that I met were Mobians. You're technically the first non-Mobian that I met.
Yeah, I suppose so. You know what? now that I think about it, I could probably make myself a Mobian form. I just never thought about it. Huh. Eh.
So, you said that you were dead once, but you got brought back?
Well, I was in a weird form, technically. How do I explain? Because this is going to be strange. So...
Love the sky view. By all means,
anyway, so the big deal.
By all means, I'm all ears.
Well, let's see. To explain what actually went down was... So, in my reality, humans and monsters actually shared the same world at one point. However, there was a big war that happened between the humans and the monsters, where the humans have won and forced the monsters down into an underground area, where that's basically where we lived for many years. Yeah. And so, in order to keep us monsters from reaching the human surface again, there was a barrier placed that was to keep us monsters in and away from the humans. So, yeah. Let's just say that some prejudice was going on due to past wars and stuff like that, to the point where we've been down there for so long that humans actually forgot we existed.
How long ago was that war?
Yeah, give or take probably 1,000 years or so. Thousands of years. And long enough for humans to forget about us, that is.
What? Is there any reason why the war was caused?
Don't know. Don't really care.
I see.
Hey, it's been so long that it honestly doesn't matter now. Besides, humans and monsters, well, the barrier has been broken now for good. At least in my version of that reality, that is. So, yeah. So, at the very least, it doesn't really matter all that much.
I was in a war once as well, but when I was immortal. Never like to talk about that one, actually.
Yeah, war sucks.
Let's just...
I'd much rather be home with my beautiful Lilith, just enjoying myself.
Lilith?
Yeah, that's my I guess girlfriend. Now I should say.
Well, I congratulate you. Never lose sight of her. I'm talking from experience.
Well, I can't do that now. We are connected now that she's technically my EXE servant. Or subordinate, I should say. Not servant, subordinate.
That EXE topic again. There's a lot of you guys in this family, isn't it?
Well, for me, it was kind of the only way for me to come back. So my father had to take one of the monster souls, corrupt it, and give it to me, and then I was finally able to take on a form of my own. So yeah. As for everybody else, they either choose to, or they were already like that when they got here.
I have met a couple of them. Obviously, I met a resurrected version of Irish known as Green.
Yeah.
I met...
Yep, good old Green.
I met Amelia.
Oh, yeah. Technically well, wait, hold on a minute. When she first got here, technically you could call her my sister, but ever since she became of age, she wanted dad, so now... What the fuck is she to us? I'm definitely not calling her my mother. That's for damn sure.
Well, you figure it out at some point.
But she's still one of my favorites. She's adorable. I love her. Besides, it's always fun to mess with her.
He also,
I haven't for a while.
he also,
One incident.
he also mentioned Amy, who is an EXE, but I haven't met her yet. He just,
Mother.
Exterior just took off.
That is our actual first mother.
Hmm.
That's our first mother.
Yeah, he explained to me, but he couldn't tell me properly. He just took off to find the rest of his family, as he said. After that, I just talked with this one young one known as Sailor Galaxy, and after the conversation, I wander around to find a place to meditate.
So there's a new girl called Sailor Galaxy out there in here, huh? I haven't met her myself. That's interesting. How many more kids is he gonna? Wait a minute.
I guess you could say I'm one.
Hold on.
I guess you could say I'm one of the more recent ones.
Yeah, but hold on a second. He did mention that he was also gonna get a new. He was bringing a new woman here. Who was it? Oh, it was Blaze, wasn't it? Yep. Oh god.
He did mention a place.
Well, let's see. Do I remember all of the wives he's with? Let me try to think. There is Sky, who you haven't had the pleasure of meeting. She's off at her own reality being a DJ. Who else? There's Sally, who is Amelia's mother. There's Rosetta, who is also Amelia's mother. You'll have to ask her about that. I'm not going to go into details of that.
Wait, hold on. You said Sally?
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, he never mentioned that.
Well, Sally is Amelia's mother.
No, here's the thing though. There's a Sally in my universe who's married to my current descendant right now. So it's gonna be awkward explaining that to her. Even when she already when she already flipped out the moment that she heard that Exeria was also with her mother.
Oh my god. Oh no, he didn't. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, that's funny. Yeah.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. It took both me and Sonic to actually get her to calm down.
Damn it! I wish I was there. That would have been hilarious.
She was this close to unleash her holographic sword or holo sword.
Okay. Let's see. Damn, Dad has so many fucking women now. Okay, so let's see. I mentioned Rosetta. I mentioned Rosetta. She's actually a version of Amy Rose. I should also mention that.
Another one. Okay, how many Amy's does he have?
Let's see. There's, of course, Amy.exe, who is our first mother.
Rosie.
There's Rosie. There's another Amy Rose who, if I'm correct, was the one who used to hang around Sonic. There's a slightly taller version of Amy from a universe where, I swear to God, that in that universe, that fucking Eggman is fucking hilarious.
Wait, is this hold on. Is this the Boom universe that Exetior once mentioned?
Yep, the very one.
I see. Continue.
There's Vanilla. Cream.
Yep. That one got a reaction of the last one got a reaction out of me, Sonic, and Sally.
There's a girl named Taya who he just went with recently.
Taya?
Yeah.
He never mentioned that one.
Taya just happened all of recently. Like the only reason why I know is because he actually she actually came around here not too long ago. She's
I
a
I heard
tails
I
doll.
Tailstop. You should say Tailstop.
Yeah, she's some type of tails doll with breasts,
Hmm.
and apparently he stole her from Lord X, one of the higher
I
EXEs.
I am questioning his taste.
I actually nope. I met her, and not gonna lie, I would have gone after her too. She's adorable as fuck.
Hmm. Well, he also, while I was wandering around, I did hear his voice because he is way too loud for his own good. I heard another one called Manami, was it?
Oh, that bit! Oh my god, that lady was huge. She's fucking 10 feet tall.
You saw her?
She fucking walked over. Yeah, she walked over there yesterday, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And then I talked to her for just a bit. And yeah, she was fucking huge though.
Yeah,
Fine as hell, but fucking huge.
But yeah, that I swear, Exedia, like I said, it's loud for it's way too loud for its own good because I heard it while I was like way far away from the home of time.
Yeah. Well, there's our mother Yuka. Who,
I met her.
Yeah, nice lady. And of course, you did mention Rosie, if I remember correctly, right?
Yes, because he's one of the Amy's that he listed in my back in my universe.
Right. There's a girl named Whisper, although she seems more interested in Silver. But
Yeah,
since they share a form, that's yeah.
I know that I was in my universe. Yeah, little girl, she is very quiet too.
Yeah. There was a girl named Brave, or I think she said Night Brave, but I heard recently that she was getting married soon, so I guess that relationship is over. Of course, there was a girl named Valerie too, but again, she's with somebody else, and I guess that those were just flings or so. I don't know.
He never mentioned those two either, so yeah.
Dang, Dad, how many girls do you have? Honestly, it does make sense though, considering the fact that one, we EXEs kind of can one of our basic things can devolve into a harem, so yeah.
I am only loyal to one, even if she's no longer part of my world. Well, part of the living.
Hey man, same here. Hey man, same here. The only girl I'm dating right now is Lilith. I'm honestly not even sure I want any more. The only girl I had before that was Betty, but Betty was a physical thing, and I killed her after because honestly, I didn't need her anymore.
I see.
Well, Betty was a being that was in one of the universes in my reality, and she was a being that was full of hate and was trying to kill everyone that I knew, so I only took her under my wing just to keep her grounded. Really?
But once you met,
since she wasn't,
Lilith,
since she wasn't improving, and since she wasn't improving, and since I met Lilith, I decided to just get rid of her.
I see. Well, like I said, keep her close.
Yeah. Well, now me and Dad have to train Lilith. Because she's also an EXE now. But that's gonna be fun.
Also, on my way, I saw the mythical dog Cerberus. Let me guess, he's keeping him as a pet?
Actually, well, while yes, we are keeping him as a pet, that wasn't originally our pet. Fucking Negagen just came home with it one day. So yeah, we just keep the damn three-headed guardian of the gates of hell in time now. Honestly, for no reason. The dog that we had originally, though, is a little gremlin named EXE Bark. don't know if you will ever want to see that thing, and it's probably for the best.
Is there a reason why?
Well, it's one of Provision's abominations.
Provision?
That's all I can say to that.
Provision?
Another EXE that lives technically here. He's technically one of my father's eldest servants, and he kind of acts like a uncle to us, kind of.
The kind is what ruins it.
I only say kinda due to the fact that you know what? I'm not even gonna explain that. I'm gonna let Amelia explain that.
Why specifically her?
You'll find out. Anyways, I feel like I'm missing girls from Dad's harem, but honestly, it doesn't really matter. I only mention the girls that I remember off the top of my head.
I also met two little children called Junter and Vibrant.
Oh yeah, those are Mom Amy. That's Mama Amy's first 3 children. They had triplets. Which that makes me want to make a joke, but
Amelia also
probably be in poor taste.
Amelia also mentioned someone as well called Torio.
Oh shit. Oh. I feel stupid. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, I'm so stupid.
Let me take a guess.
Okay,
let me take a guess. She's your biological mother.
Yeah. God, I think Lilith screwed my brains out last night. God, why did I forget my own mother? Okay, so I guess I do have to explain some other girls. One, my mother Toriel. Technically, a human girl by the name of Frisk as well. And she comes from my domain too.
What?
So
What?
Yeah, there are 2.
How? Why would someone name their child for? You know what? I'm not gonna ask.
No, explain that. What?
I was only saying, why would someone name their child Frisk? But I'm not gonna question it.
Considering how she is, that name actually fits. Because she's frisky. Anyway. Okay, now I'm actually worried. If I forgot my own mom, I'm probably forgetting a lot of other girls. So now I gotta go find Dad and ask him.
Well,
like, who the fuck are you married to now?
Well, he's busy with the family, and he's going around visiting all of his wives. From what I heard.
Oh no, this place is gonna get overrun. Okay, we are overpopulated. We have to actually move now. Well, not technically move, but restructure our house.
Wait, this house with so much infinite space. It's not big. It's not gonna be big enough anymore.
The space is fine. It's not the space. It's how our house is actually built.
Oh, you mean the main building?
Yeah, the main building.
Yeah, it is too small actually.
Besides, honestly, I think we shouldn't be using the freaking 4th dimension like this anyway.
Well, now that I learned,
it would be good if we just use one infinite space and just keep it at that.
Well, now I learned a lot about you. I'm guessing you have some questions about myself, correct?
Actually, yeah, there is something I needed to ask you about.
Go ahead.
What? How old are you? Cause you have something ancient about you.
I'm currently 1,527 years old.
Oh shit.
I was once in a more, as you can say, medieval era, as they say.
Interesting indeed.
I was
wait
raised.
a minute. Hold on. You stated that that you were related to Sonic and Sally, didn't you?
I am. Sonic is one of my descendants. Yes.
Shit. I guess everywhere we go in Mobius, somebody or something is connected to the blue hedgehog.
I may not look like it, but originally I was a blue hedgehog before. Until I was cursed. That is.
So we do have something in common.
You also got cursed.
How do I explain this? So me and my sister, me and my sister Chara, we decided to attempt to break the barrier at one point when it was still up, because it was still up when we were kids. So my sister actually ate these flowers called buttercups, which actually resulted in her death, and then I absorbed her soul in, and I used it to cross the barrier. But when we got there, humans basically attacked us, and basically, because I didn't fight back, but wandered back into the under, I died on that hill my sister died at, and the curse that I obtained was basically being reborn as a emotionless, murderous flower.
I feel so sorry for you. That's far worse than what That's far worse from what I've been through.
Don't worry about it. It was last year, wasn't it? Holy shit.
Well,
it was pretty much last year. Well, no, it was actually the year. No. Wait, a year's passed. It was the year. In this reality, it would be the year before last, so it was 2 years ago. Holy hell! God damn.
Well, to keep it short, I was once cursed by who I always consider my adopted. Well, she was my adopted sister, but I consider her a true sister when she betrayed me when I gave her the scabbard of Excalibur. I was hit by a black lightning from the demons of the underworld, and when I got hit, well, as you can see from the fangs over here, I was cursed to be a vampire, an immortal one.
Yeah, cool. Funny enough, vampires are actually monsters from what I know, so honestly, I think you would have done well in my reality. Oh wait, no, you wouldn't have. Oh shit. No, I don't think we should talk about my reality anymore.
But after a while, I was just stuck, roaming around the entire planet, aimlessly watching my family coming and going, until recently, where I reunited with my recent family member, Sonic.
I see. Yeah. I guess being cursed with immortality means that you'll outlive all those who are a part of your family and all those who you befriended.
I even lost my first three old siblings, Lancelot, Gawain, and Percival.
Where have I heard that before?
Ever heard of the King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table?
I think I've heard of that before.
I was the Knight of the Round Table, but the stories got rewritten to the point that I got excluded from the story.
Wait, there was a knight. Wasn't there a knight? Yeah. It's best not to think about it right now, but that's interesting.
I was under the service of King Arthur because I was also raised by Merlin the Wizard.
I see. Nice.
And you can
If I
already,
remember
and you can
correctly,
already
my
tell.
brother.
Hmm?
If I remember correctly, my brother Terios also knows a little bit something about Merlin.
Well, since I already mentioned Merlin, you can already tell who is, well, was my adopted sister.
Sure. Yes, I kid. Well, truly an interesting story there, Zack.
Yeah. Asriel.
Oh, I don't know about you, but I'm actually. What's up?
I can feel something. Something is bothering you. Is there something going on with your mind?
I've been gone for a while, and then I hear all this shit happening. That's one thing. Hell, I didn't even know Dad was gone until I came home. So well, actually, I didn't know Dad was gone because I left before he was gone. However, I did not know he came back, and nobody informed me of the other shit that was going down while I was gone.
Yeah, he kind of explained to me about someone by the name of Zero, was it? Something going on?
Let's just not get onto that topic right now.
I apologize, I didn't know it was that touchy.
It's mostly due to the fact that all this shit that's been going around is happening while I was away and nobody could get into contact with me due to the fact of my own duties that I have to attend to in my own realities. So, yeah, that's my only issue.
Well, I volunteer myself to come here, but said you apparently, I can tell that say you also wanted me to be here. I'm guessing to help confront him, this demon or entity or whatever it is.
I don't think that's the reason. I think more along the lines of, that's very interesting, to say the least. I can never make heads or tails with what he's actually planning, and then whenever plans he has, when it actually comes true, it seems to baffle me.
Well, I could tell he was planning something because he did something. He did something back in my world. He gave me something that he said, I'll know when to use it.
Well, there's only one thing for that. Let's go find him.
Find Exetior? He should be still at the home of time.
We will see.